Audio Jungle.
The Duke of Sussex, 37, announced in July that he would author an intimate and heartfelt memoir. The book, covering his life from childhood to the present day, is slated for release in late 2022. It is due to be published in the UK by Penguin Random House with all proceeds to be donated to charity. Harry has not said if the book will cover his departure from the royal family and his move to the US with his wife Meghan Markle, 40. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped down from their roles as senior royals in January last year. The couple quit the firm following reports of a rift between Harry and his brother, Prince William. This week, William has enjoyed his own foray into the literary world with a new book about climate change. Earthshot: How to Save Our Planet is billed as the definitive book of Prince William's Earthshot Prize. William launched the Environmental Award last year and the first prizes are to be given out next month. Over the next decade, five £1 million prizes are to be awarded each year for solutions to the world's climate crisis. The Duke of Cambridge wrote the introduction for the new book, which also features contributions from Sir David Attenborough and Shakira, among others. Historian Dr. Edward Owens spoke to Express.co.uk about Harry's own book and the details he claims could feature in the memoir. Dr. Owens is a former university lecturer and is the author of The Family Firm, Monarchy, Mass Media and the British Public, 1932-53. He claimed, "There's got to be some sort of explosive details in there. He wants to sell a book. There might be a bit more information about his relationship with his brother." So far it's been left for royal commentators and journalists to narrate the family feud between William and Harry. They haven't said a great deal about it publicly, so I imagine we will get more information about the relationship with his brother, probably the relationship with his father, and possibly the relationship with other members of the royal family and the courts, because Harry and Meghan feel that they were unfairly treated while they were working members of the House of Windsor. So, we might get a fuller picture of how they felt and why they did what they did in terms of Megxit. Earlier this year, Harry and Meghan were interviewed by Oprah Winfrey about stepping down from their roles as senior royals. Their explosive 2-hour sit-down chat with the A-list talk show host was broadcast on CBS in March. Harry addressed the reports in the media that he and William had fallen out prior to him leaving the royal family. The Duke of Sussex told Oprah that he and William were on different paths but that he loves his brother to bits. Speaking about the memoir, Dr. Owens added, "Much like the Oprah interview, this is the first time that a royal is going to put in writing on record their interpretation of what happened." Earthshot: How to Save Our Planet is available in UK bookshops from today. Another news, WNBC royal reporter Romney Smith has claimed the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were charting their territory with the visit. Speaking on Royally Obsessed, commentator Roberta Fiorito said, "This tour is pretty much a mini royal tour of New York, but they're not royal. Is this the future of Meghan and Harry? Are we going to see these all the time? I just think they have so much more freedom as royals. They are able to meet with who they want. It just seems like they are doing the work they want to do and not assigned to do." Ms. Smith added, "They're charting their own territory, which I respect. I think we all have seen the freedom they now have." Harry working with Oprah on a mental health series. "They're charting their own water their way and at their pace, which I think is what they wanted ultimately." Ms. Smith noted that the couple also brought their photographers and media with them on the trip. She said, "The 5-minute queue happened 4 different times and then they said 2 minutes. At one point everyone got really quiet because we saw a couple of other media people and we were like, who are they and why are they in front of the line? That's when we realized it really is 2 minutes because this is their photographers and their media people because none of us knew them." The Duke of Sussex is to return to New York to present the inaugural Intrepid Valor Awards to 5 service members, veterans and military families living with the invisible wounds of war. Harry, who has just carried out a trip to the city with the Duchess of Sussex, will be back on the East Coast for the Salute to Freedom Gala at the Intrepid Sea, Air and Space Museum on November 10. The event, held aboard the historic aircraft carrier Intrepid, comes the day before Armistice Day in the UK, known as Veterans Day in the US. Harry, who served in the British Army for a decade, was stripped of his honorary military roles post-Megxit.